you guys hear a really noticeable noise coming from the keep, from the tower.
Does it always make that sound? I don't remember it ever making that sound.
Would you mind coming with me to investigate?
To investigation! Let's go! Lead the way!
It is a magical energy, and it's so loud, it's actually coming from behind a closed, heavy door, like a big door. Door on big sign that says, do not enter. This is where any form of realm travel is taking place. Above the door with a sign that says, keep out, whatever, you see it is parallel omniversal reality keepers, and that is what the name of the establishment is then.
Pork.
So.
Ew.
I was gonna see how long it took somebody to notice. So that is the council, essentially, that is in charge of making sure that all these realities and all these people who are traveling to and from their own and others are regulated, and make sure that they are supposed to be going there or are cleared for that kind of stuff.
They're the keepers of the Rhine. That's the mechanism that is for realm travel. It's the
Why? Why am I friends with you idiots?
Klokke, what is your reaction whenever you see the signs, a big old do not enter, keep out, and like the noise is coming from behind there?
I run straight to the door. I don't stop, and just shove the door that he's reaching for wide open and go right inside.
You are now on what appears to be a balcony with a railing over a big pit. In this big pit, in the center, is this big blue crystal-looking structure that is floating midair and rotating. And this thing is actually giving a pulsing.
That crystal it's the device that they use to travel between the realms.
You hear a big slam, and the light that was behind you from outside is now snuffed. So you turn around and you see the door has been shut behind you. And about this time, there's actually a red siren-looking light that starts going off.
That's not good either.
Follow me. There's a room over here. Quickly.
You're just about to point to grab the door and climb into this place. What happens is actually a chunk of, essentially, ironically, like a gear is, with this pressure shift, has now broken off. Clunks you and him in the head, like basically in the head, in the arm, whatever that's holding on. You both are let go. That pressure is still pushing you back, and that shift and everything. You guys both collide with that crystal hard, and when you hit it on its left side, which causes it to reverse that spin.
Oh no.
And like it's getting insanely loud in here. That blue hue turns pure white. At the moment it is loudest, this
I think we may have made the situation worse.
And a monstrous bang. This as parts of this crystal go splitting off. You watch as rift after rift after rift just. These crystals aren't in the room anymore. They have traveled. They are elsewhere. You hear what sounds to be moaning and groaning as if somebody is in pain. A feminine voice.
Alfred? Luther? Did we crash? Hello?
Hello?
What exactly happened? Because I have no idea. I was there one moment and then I wasn't.
Well, it looks like you're stuck.
Apparently.
The crystal's broken.
Wonderful.
And it appears to be scattered. I can't tell where. So, welcome to Onyx City. I'm Klokke.
You guys hear the sound of a door slamming open. And you hear a voice that says, "What happened in here? The rind is gone! Where is the rind? What have you done?"
It's there. And I'm pointing at all the rifts.
At all the rifts, and he's like, "Oh my stars. Oh, blessed everything. This is not good.
Do you at least have wine here?
You have ruined the rind!"
How did I do it when I wasn't even
Well, you, at least, all of you, have ruined the rind. Do you understand what you've done? That's
Then
the thing.
how do I travel through those? I can bring the shards back and find the green phoenix feather. It's a win-win.
Research shows that we might be able to have a device that helps them get through temporarily. The rind emits a specific type of energy, and so when it goes through the rift into a different realm, you can follow that like a homing beacon, essentially, and collect it. If we were able to collect all the pieces and put it back together, we could potentially fix the rind, or at least somewhat make it manageable, but it's going to take some time. We really need to get on this, because the longer our reality sits at a standstill, the more we are going to be shifting towards our entire reality, breaking apart into a million little pieces and disintegrating into nothingness forever. So, everyone ready?